Someone told me he was trash. That's what they told me. I thought that the ball was trash. He was useless. He was crap. What is he doing here? He's a waste of space. This is what we're told. This is what we're told. This is what we're brought into. 2 games, 2 wins, 5G scored. Apparently, Denzel Dumfries has more goals than Aaron Robin, which is a lie. That's a lie. I don't believe that. That's a lie. Netherlands are looking all right. These guys are looking all right. They're not going to win. But my gosh, are these guys entertaining. These guys are really fun to watch. And I think in both games they play, these guys attack. They shoot on sight. And these guys are all guns blazing. They're all guns blazing. I think really you have to say Denzel Dumfries has to be, might be the man of the match. I mean, because first of all, it was his play that led to the penalty that Depay scored and him scoring the goal again. But I just think that the outlets that he brings from Holland, who they always want to spread the ball out wide, I think is very key. And I think that he's bringing in something really, really good and really important for this Dutch side and just makes him so dynamic. Because obviously you've got Van Aanholt on one end, you've got Denzel Dumfries on the other end, but it always seems as if they always seem to find him. They always seem to be finding him on that right flank. Wijnaldum quality again. I think that Wijnaldum for Holland isn't the Wijnaldum that we see for Liverpool, which is just weird because like this guy looks so good, so much better, and so much more easy and so much more effective and just so much more comfortable in this role that he plays for Netherlands. So De Ligt, it was good having De Ligt, but I think De Ligt just, it gives Netherlands just that better security, you know, and I think that they were definitely missing him in the first game. I think that he's just a good quality defender who has gotten back into Juve, but I think, you know, him in this defense is needed. So I think if he can just stay fit and remain in the defense, that is a bit of security that Netherlands will need, who I think made it very difficult for Austria to really create any chances. Stekelenburg didn't have any big saves to make. Frenkie de Jong, man. Frenkie de Jong. This isn't the dude that plays for Barcelona. Barca fans, I don't care what you tweet. I don't care what you say to me. This man I'm seeing for the Netherlands is not the man that I see for Barcelona. Even if he may be good for Barcelona and one of the best players, this man I see for the Netherlands is not the same man I see for... So this is not the same man I see for Barcelona. Just how this guy is drifting past guys, his decision-making, and how he's completely, totally controlling the midfield, where every time he has the ball, he knows exactly what to do, and he always does the right thing. Whether there's guys that are putting pressure on him or not, he knows the right pass to make, the right weighting of pass. He knows when to carry the ball. He knows how far to carry the ball off. Just his football intelligence in that role. I'm like, whoa, this is a midfield talent. This is a true midfield talent. And I think if him and Wijnaldum can still sort of form this good combination in this midfield, Netherlands look all right. See, the only issue with Netherlands is they don't have an attacker. Like Weghorst, Luc de Jong, Malen, I think their quality are in their flanks and in their midfield. You know, I think see, the thing with Depay is he's not had the best 2 games. To be honest, he's not had the best 2 games, and he missed a crazy easy chance. Like the one that Weghorst gave to him, you have to score that. You have to freaking score that. So Netherlands don't have the days of Marco van Basten, the days of freaking Kluivert, where Kluivert was a guy who you knew there was a clutch goal in him. So I remember this guys used to have, whether it's, well, Kluivert, Van Basten, and Beckham was more of a support striker. But look, man, it's good to have Netherlands back. It's good to have Netherlands back. I think every tournament always needs a Netherlands because, first of all, their kit looks popping off. The orange just pops up as well. And just how they play and how they view the game. Like, they always play the game in a very positive, attacking sense. Like, I've never known a defensive Netherlands. They've always wanted to play on the front first. I think the Van Marwijk side was maybe a little bit much more pragmatic. But apart from that, they've always wanted to pass the ball and pass the ball forward, man. So, most likely they top the group because these were the 2 toughest teams. You expect them to beat North Macedonia, although maybe North Macedonia can shock them, but you expect them to beat North Macedonia. So, yeah, wow. We came in thinking De Boer would just have a total disaster of a campaign where they'll probably finish last And it will be a horrible return back to football for the Netherlands, which is we've not seen these guys for 2 tournaments. It's crazy. But this Euro shocker, look at what's happened with Wales and Turkey. And look at what's happening right now. So, yeah, Netherlands, they're not winning it. But maybe on their day, and if the luck strikes for them, who freaking knows, man? Like that vid, subscribe. One love.